Wait. IPPISSI
M.
no MISSIS. Okay,
IPPI.
ISSIM. Mississippi backwards.
Z. Y. Oh, we're live? Oh. Okay. Well, okay. Mississippi.
Do you want to be Mason Uncle or you want to fake it?
I'll be Mason Runkle if you want me to be Mason Runkle.
I'll be Mason Runkle.
I'm Mason Runkle.
What is the podcast name?
Creekside.
The Creekside? Hello, everybody, and thank you for joining the
Hello,
Creekside.
everybody. My name is Markiplier.
My
Welcome
name
to the
is
Creekside.
Get Markiplier up in here. What is going on with
We ready?
Sure.
Okay.
Hello, and thank you for joining us on the Creekside. With me today, I have a famous zoologist with us, Mason Runkle.
Hi, I'm Mason Runkle. I'm a zoologist. I specifically study frogs and amphibians.
Really? Now, what chose you to get into that?
Actually, my dad's a frog.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's King Frog. He's about 400 years old, I think.
Is
give
he
or
from
take.
like far, far away?
No, he's from Detroit.
Oh, okay then.
Yeah.
So your dad was a frog. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Are you part frog then?
Yes.
I can clearly tell. Yeah. It looks like you have flippers down there. Don't worry about those though.
Yeah, I'm not gonna show them on.
So, I heard you brought a guest in with us today.
I did indeed bring a guest.
You mind showing everybody who that might
Absolutely.
be?
This is my brother George.
Yeah.
He's a frog, if you could not tell.
Yeah. Do you come from like the same like spring or something, or like what's going on?
Well, I'm not going to go into the details on how I was born, but he is my brother, George. He's about 37 years old. He loves flies. He likes spiders, which is weird. And he also likes dragonflies and sometimes birds if he feels really hungry.
Birds. He's pretty big for a frog.
Yeah, that's why he eats birds.
Clearly.
Yeah.
How much do you say George weighs?
He weighs about 50 pounds. I could lift him up with one hand because I can lift 50 pounds.
Yeah, your frog strength, right?
Yeah, my frog strength. Yeah. He uses that weight to his advantage. He's kind of like basically like the prince frog of the swamp area in Detroit.
So are you calling Detroit a swamp or?
I mean, I think everybody calls Detroit a swamp. But
Okay.
yeah, I'm from Detroit, so I know it's a swamp.
Yeah, clearly I can hear it in your like the back of your throat.
Yeah, I'm from Detroit.
So do you have a tongue like a frog or
No, sadly I was not given.
what about George? George, right?
Yes.
Does he have a human tongue?
No, he has a frog tongue.
so
That's how he
he's
gets
full-
that's how he gets the birds.
He's full frog.
Yeah, he's full frog. Yeah.
All right. So have you gone on any explorations, like any studies or anything like that?
Yeah, so we've gone to Africa before, looked at African frogs, African bullfrogs. We've also gone to Japan, looked at the Japanese tree frogs. We've also gone to Antarctica and dug up fossils of old prehistoric frogs from Antarctica.
Really?
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
From Antarctica?
Antarctica.
How old do you think they were?
I'd say at least 2 years old.
You know what? That makes a lot of sense. That makes
Yeah,
a lot of
at
sense.
least 2 years old.
So, getting on to how old the bones were, how long do like frogs live in general?
So the average frog lives about 6 or 7, maybe to 8 years. Not a very long lifespan, but our family bloodline actually lasts about 1,000 years. So long life. Can't really have like a romantic relationship or friends or anything because they'll just die eventually. But you know,
Sad
tough
life.
life. It's
Sad
a
life.
very
I'm
tough
sorry.
life.
I'm sorry. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Anyways, thank you for like being on the show today. Thank you for
Absolutely.
bringing George.
Absolutely.
Thanks for depressing us out there in the end. But you know what?
Oh, sorry. Was that too much?
Thanks for joining us. This has been the Creek. My God, I'm sorry.
The
This has been the Creek.
It's the Creek Show. The Creek
The
Show.
Creek Show, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you. Thanks for having me. Goodbye now.
You thought mine was bad?
I mean, that was kind of better. I'm not
That was
gonna
better.
lie.
That was better.
That was kind of better.
That was better.
No offense.